I'm going to show you how to do a quick wet set with rollers. Okay, what you'll need is curl spray. I was sent this as a sample, that's why it's small size. Mousse in size rollers. Now the smaller the roller, the tighter the curl, the bigger the roller, the looser the curl. And rat tail comb. And your hair, because my hair is thick, I have to wait until it's, I'd say, 80% dry before I would even attempt starting to do this, just because it takes so long to dry. Okay, let's get started. I started by spraying the curl spray in my hair, and then I ran the mousse through it. Like I said before, my hair isn't completely wet, but it's fairly damp. For the middle section, I'm going to use this size rollers, and I'm going to put them straight through the middle, and this will give my hairstyle lift. Okay, so, and I'll do my fringe last, so I'll leave that out. Going into the first section here, take a rectangle, make sure all your fringe is out. And you probably want a wide tooth comb as well to comb through your hair whilst it's wet, because you don't want to be using the rat tail comb to do that. Okay, so that's my section. Okay, get your roller. Make sure the bottom's tucked under nicely and roll it tightly. See if any of your fringe comes out, just do that. And then get your pin and stick it in so it's secure. Okay, next roller, the exact same. You're going to want to make sure that there's no knots in these sections and the hair's nice and smooth. Okay, the last section on the top. Also make sure that you don't use too much mousse, because it can affect the curl and you don't want your hair hard and crunchy. Last roller, tuck it under nicely and secure firmly to your head. Okay, so that's the sides. I'm going to use one here and one here, rolled inwards. Now if you wanted uniform curls, you roll them all the same way. If you want them a bit messier, do one way and one the next. Like keep rotating throughout doing it. See, this hair's a bit dry, so I'm going to spray it. Because I have layers in my hair, some of the pieces I have to start rolling like that, just so they don't fall out. Fringe out of the way, and secure. Okay, the next section, I'm going to go from the ear up to here. And for the rest of the hair, I'm going to use these. This way I'm rolling backwards. Okay, the next section is just here. And this one I'm going to roll towards, making sure it's nice and secure, and pinning it to my head. You put the pins in the side that it rolls under, it helps it stick in, and then grabbing through the roller and then into the scalp. I'm going to do exactly the same to this side. This is also a good thing to do at night. This takes practice where you like positioning them, because depending on where you position them is the type of curl that will come out. I will show you the results of this tomorrow so you can see. Okay, so we've just got this section now. I'm going to take a piece here, and that's just another from going down here. I'm going to use one of the blue. Still making sure all the product is evenly distributed through your hair. Okay. Now with this last bit, I'm going to divide it up into 4 sections and have the rollers go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brush it out. Roll it under. Now remember, if you are going to sleep on these, you don't want them super tight, but you don't want them loose enough that they're going to unravel in your sleep. You can buy soft sponge rollers. Some people find them a lot more comfortable to sleep on, but I've used these for years, so my head's kind of used to it. Gonna roll this one towards me. Just there. Actually, also another thing, these plastic pins are so much more comfortable than the metal ones. The metal ones can hurt. Same to this side. Rolling it outwards. Secure. Okay, there we go. Now with your fringe, if you have one, you can either roll it under, like so, in a roller, or you can roll it backwards, but I'm going to roll it sideways and divide it into a few sections. Four sections. So there's the first one. Spray. Now with this, you need quite small rollers. So I have these. Okay, there we go. One. Brushing it through, getting all the flyaways that you can in there. Wrap it around, spray it with hairspray, and then go to bed. And in the morning, you'll wake up. Hopefully, it's dry. If not, go over it with the blow dryer on a hot setting. Then set it with the coldest setting that you have, and unravel them. Okay, so I've taken all the rollers out slowly, one by one. Unraveled them carefully and didn't drag them out. Made sure that everything's completely dry. I mean, if it is the slightest bit damp, it's going to drop almost immediately. Now you can brush through it if you want more like Veronica Lake curls. You can use the brush to kind of manipulate the curl a certain way. Go through the top with a comb just to smooth everything out. Then you might want to get your favourite shine serum and then just rub it through the ends, twisting them the way you want them to go. So say you want the curls going backwards, that's all you have to do. Now a set like this is going to last so much longer than it would if you just used a curling iron.